I am going to discuss this chart. This is a Navy officer's chart, Merchant Navy officer's chart. Yes, this guy is a rich guy. And today I am going to explain just like why this guy is a Navy officer. Okay. And as you can see, this guy has got Saturn in the ascendant. Okay. But before that, I want to tell you that there are three charts here: East Indian chart, South Indian chart, and North Indian chart. Okay, so and of course the nakshatra, the positions of nakshatras. I'm going to tell you this: like Sun is under Dhanishta nakshatra, Moon is under Purva Falguni nakshatra. Okay, Moon is under Purva Falguni nakshatra. Mars is combust and it is under Dhanishta nakshatra again. Mercury is under Uttarashara nakshatra. Jupiter is under Purva Ashara nakshatra. Venus is under Uttar Bhadrapada nakshatra. Saturn is under Purva Bhadrapada nakshatra. Rahu is under Chitra nakshatra. Ketu is under Revati nakshatra. Okay, and there is no retro planet in this chart. Okay, and right now this guy is having Mars dasha and Mercury antardasha, and this guy was born under Venus dasha. Okay, and as you can see, the ascendant is Aquarius. Okay, and the position of Moon is telling us that this guy has got Leo sign, Leo moon sign. Okay, so now basic things, now we know that the ascendant is now how do we start analyzing this chart? Okay, so I'm going to tell you step by step process. First thing first, now a guy comes and that guy asks you that whether I could be a naval officer or not, or a government officer or not, or a good profession, whether I can get it or not. So first thing what we are going to watch here, look here, is that second house position. Okay, Venus and Ketu is in second house. Now so many people may tell you that, oh my god, Ketu in the second house, that is not good. But no, Ketu in the second house may be good. It could make you it could make a person rich guy. Okay, so here Ketu is in the second house, but the most important thing is this: Ketu is under which nakshatra? Ketu is under Revati, that is Budh, yani ke Mercury nakshatra. Okay, Ketu is under Mercury's nakshatra, and Mercury is in 11th house. So now you can see the connection that Ketu may give a lot of money from 11th house. Next thing, Mars. Now here, okay, Venus and Ketu in second house. Venus in second house is very good, luxurious money, easy money. Okay. Now, why this guy has become a naval officer, a merchant navy officer? Now, first of all, look at all. Now we have to judge the aspects. If we are going to count Saturn, 1, 2, 3, third aspect of Saturn in third house, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So Saturn is aspecting the 10th house from the Lagna. And this is direct Saturn, not retro Saturn. That means hard labor it is indicating. Okay. Second thing is this: Mars is aspecting 1, 2, 3, 4. And 5, 6, 7, 8. Mars is also aspecting on Moon. And Jupiter here, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Jupiter is also aspecting Moon. That is a very good connection. Jupiter is aspecting Moon. That means Moon is now powerful. Okay. Now, I'm not saying that Moon is powerful. That means this guy is in Navy or this guy has water related things. But no, not like that. I'm not going to say that. I'm just going to tell that the Mars is in 10th house Lord. And Mars is exalted here. Look at the position of Mars. Mars is 10th house Lord and Mars is in 12th house and exalted with Sun. So Sun and Mars connection, Mars is super powerful here, and Mars is under uh, its own nakshatra, Dhanishta. Dhanishta is Mars' own nakshatra. So Mars is here really powerful. And also 12th house it is showing, that means a person may have to travel. Okay, when that person is getting a job, that person may have to travel. So exalted 10th house Lord, that is very good. Now this guy struggled a lot before getting this job because this guy's father was not that much rich. Still, this guy managed to get that job because of the positions. Now look at Jupiter's position in the 11th house. Jupiter in the 11th house is very good. It is going to give you smooth and easy money, and you may not have to think. That guy may not have to think. Mercury is here also with Jupiter. Now Jupiter and Mercury may not have good relation. That's why this guy struggled. And you can say that even from the 11th house this guy is making money, but at the same time this guy is spending a lot because Mars and Sun in the 12th house. So why this guy is spending a lot? Because perhaps this guy needs a new home. This guy did not have any home. Okay, so that's why this guy is spending a lot to buy. He's saving and spending a lot to buy a new home, a new place. Anyway, so this guy studied science. So if you want to also understand why this guy studied science, we can just go here and you can have 1 2 3 4 fourth house. If you're going to study fourth house Lord is Venus, and it is in sixth house Ketu. Now here Venus and Jupiter. Venus is under Jupiter's house and Jupiter is in its own house. So Jupiter is here super strong. Jupiter is in its own house and 11th house. So Jupiter and Venus has got indirect connection. Also, let's look at the stars. Now Venus has got Uttar Bhadrapada, that is Saturn star. Okay, and Jupiter has got Venus star. So Jupiter has got Venus star, and that Venus is the lord of fourth house. Okay, so Venus is influencing here indirectly. Rahu, let's look at Rahu. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. Rahu is aspecting fourth house. Now Rahu has got Mars nakshatra. Now you may ask, why, if Rahu aspects, can that person go for science stream? No, not that case. The case is that when Rahu aspects, that means this guy or whoever has got Rahu aspecting fourth house, that means that guy motive will be to earn money. So that this guy motive was to earn money from, perhaps from the childhood. That guy was this guy had a really fixed dream that I will do something like this and I need to study science. Now there are so many people who are not interested in earning money. They just love physics. That's why they are studying physics. But this guy is not like that. This guy knew that I will do this from the day one. 1 2 3 4 5 and 1 2 1 2 3 4. Mars is also aspecting third house. A lot of aspects is on the third house. Third house means short travel. So this guy does short travel because you may not have to stay at one place in the Navy. So yeah, Saturn is aspecting third house. So a lot of things are there. Now there is a belief that if Saturn is in Lagna, that means that guy could become lazy. No, not like that. Here you have to look that Saturn is under Saturn's house and Saturn is very active here. Saturn is not retro even. Retro Saturn makes people that lazy a bit. But this Saturn in Lagna means this guy is looking for some new profession. Okay, this guy is looking for a good profession. Okay, fourth house, we are not going to discuss fifth house. I'm just going to discuss 10th house and 11th house, the position of the stars. So now what we have learned here from here, just like Sun Mars connection, exalted Mars, that is giving power to Sun, and Sun is also under uh, which one? Mars Nakshatra, Dhanishta. So Sun is drawing power from Mars also. So Mars and Sun both are really powerful here, and this pair has changed every aspect of this chart. That's what we are right now studying. Saturn in the Lagna, that may not be that bad because this guy has become a Navy officer. Okay, and this guy became a Navy officer under Moon's Dasha. Now, right now, he has got Mars Dasha, but this guy became a Navy officer under Moon's Dasha. Now, why Moon's Dasha? Let's look at Moon's Dasha. Uh, because if we are going to know, now Moon is having Venus Nakshatra. Okay, and Venus is in here with Ketu. Whenever there is a planet sits with Ketu, that planet becomes really powerful because Ketu and Rahu makes any planet's power very strong. Now Venus Ketu may not have a good relation, that's also true, but here Ketu is guiding Venus. Ketu has got Mercury's nakshatra, and Ketu is drawing power from 11th house. Don't forget that, because 11th house, whatever be the planet in the 11th house, if that planet's nakshatra, if a planet is under that nakshatra, then that planet can give the result of that house. So Ketu is giving the result of 11th house here, Mercury. And Venus is giving the result of, I think Venus is under Saturn's nakshatra. So, yeah, Venus is under also Saturn's nakshatra, yes. So Venus is telling this guy that you have to do this thing or you don't have to do this thing. Though I'm saying that this guy was not a born rich guy, okay? So this guy came from a very, not a very middle class family. So that's why this Venus, Ketu, Mercury, Jupiter, these connections we are seeing, okay? But Sun and Mars is supporting this guy. This guy may not be saving that much because he's spending on luxurious items. He's just spending on uh, building a house or something like that, an asset. So it will take a long time for this guy to build a house or to buy a house. That's why a lot of problems could be there when there are, even when there are this kind of enemy planets, just like Venus, Ketu, Mercury, Jupiter. These planets, when these planets are here, then what happens is that these planets may not give you a smooth saving or may not give you a smooth earning. So this guy is earning. This guy is getting money. I'm not saying that this guy, but the way this guy is getting money, and this guy may not be able to save that money, that is going to be a negative part in this case. One, Rahu's aspect 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Rahu is aspecting Mars, so this guy is spending a lot. Mars Rahu aspect, that means this guy is spending a lot, and Rahu is also aspecting Sun. So yeah, weakness is there. Still, Mars is exalted and they are under its own nakshatra, so it's super powerful Mars, and one planet, that Mars, is changing the entire horoscope here. Whenever there is a strong Mars in a chart, that person could become a Navy officer or any officer level, okay, administrative level guy. This chart is telling us that, okay. So I'm not going to discuss third house or sixth house or 11th house. I'm just not any, or moon in the seventh house or any other relationship things. Just I'm telling you that how a successful career looks like, okay. Okay, so that's the end of the video. I'll be back with more videos like this. This is live chart analysis. I hope this will help you, and this is the only way you can learn Vedic astrology, by this kind of by reading this kind of charts. Okay, so bye.